Welcome to a very special edition of the Arizona Wildcats Show. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley, here with Arizona Daily Star public safety reporter Caitlin Schmidt. The big news today, Caitlin, is Book Richardson has been arrested by the FBI and charged with multiple crimes having to do with bribery and interstate trafficking of money, all sorts of things. You've been reading the document all morning. What's going on?
Well, the FBI has said that between June and September, Richardson took $20,000 in bribe in exchange for funneling prospective players to the businesses of two co-defendants, a sports management agency and a financial consulting firm.
So basically, he was going to them and saying, if you deliver 20 grand to me, I can deliver this kid to you when he's done at Arizona.
Yes,
okay.
Indeed.
Okay. And did he keep all of that money? Or did he pass all of that money along to the kid? What happened to the money?
The indictment says that he kept some of the money. It says in there that he paid the student at least $15,000, but he was paid a total of $20,000, so he retained some of it at least.
Right. This is part of a wide-ranging federal case that we've learned about just this morning involving other schools, including USC. In the Pac-12, it exposes a somewhat seedy underbelly of college hoops. What's the most damning thing you've read so far?
Gosh, I mean, the whole thing is pretty damning, to be honest. Right. To be honest with you, it sounds like this had been going on for a while. There is one player that did commit to the U of A that was paid some money. We know that's happened. And Richardson said that he spoke to players on the team and directed them to these financial advisors and the sports management agency. So there could be players on the team right now that have been affected by his actions. Right.
One of the things that I read in there that was a little galling was Richardson's claim to these guys who were being wiretapped, frankly, that Arizona was the kind of school where these guys can come watch practice if they want.
Yes.
And that Arizona plays ball like that. To me, if true, and if that's not just the boast of an assistant coach, that portends very, very bad things legally and with the NCAA for the U of A basketball program.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this could go well.
Yes. So basically what's portrayed in these documents is bribery, with that money being funneled to high school kids in exchange for verbal and then actual commitments to the U of A, correct?
Yep. That looks like that's what we have.
Wow. It's complicated, but explain to me who these agents are.
Christian Dawkins is the agent named in the claim. He was fired from his former company, ASM Sports, earlier this year after it had been discovered that he charged, I think, $40-something thousand in Uber charges to a client's credit card.
A lot of Ubering.
That's a lot of Ubering. And the other defendant, Manoush Sood, is the founder and CEO of the Princeton Advisory Group, which is a financial management company. So,
ugly stuff. Obviously, this story is still developing. There will be more news later in the day as we learn more. We will tell you more. Caitlin Schmidt, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
That'll do it for this episode of the Arizona Wildcat Show. For Caitlin Schmidt, I'm Ryan Finley. We'll see you next time.